The FOAMSTARS are currently engaged in defending the energy cores in each area of Bat Vegas from the onslaught of bubble beasties. Citizens in the affected zones should evacuate.
Akito, the bubble beasties are here!
No worries! I'll finish this in one bite!
Whoa! Good luck there, Akito!
The showdown begins! It's Bubble Beasties versus Akito. Ready, go!
Check it! Hungry Shark going for the kill!
The world-class pro gamer Akito is on the scene. Without further ado, he proceeds to absolutely crush the opponents. These small fry beasties just can't escape the shark's razor-sharp teeth!
Hey, hype guy! Who actually are you?
Hold up! Did someone press skip on my intro? Or did I just forget? I'm Mr. Word NATO! The most intense esports commentator this side of the interweb! Today, instead of my usual program, I'm doing a live stream of Akito's battle.
Wait, what?
An improvised event. The finals of an esports tournament I'm in. We're just about to start. Then I got called over here.
And I followed our sure-to-be champion to where the action is. I'll be doing a running commentary of his real-world battle this time.
Whoa! That's lit indeed! You seem awfully excited, Grandma.
I was going to watch that tournament live stream as it happens. I got hooked on esports recently.
What? I had no idea.
And guess who my favorite player is? Da-da-da-da! It's Akito!
What?
Thanks, cool Grandma. You get a special guest spot on my show. Enjoy!
Woo-hoo!
Swimmingly!
Akito's ready to dive into it! Let's take a moment to check out his gear. He's equipped with a shotgun-like thingy. Some kind.
That's my Muramasa, named after the best sword in a game I played recently. Like a samurai katana, it does serious damage at close range. It's kind of trash at long range though, so positioning is key.
Ah! The goal is to approach the enemy to fire it at point-blank range!
Also, as with any gun really, you're most vulnerable when reloading.
Yes, of course. I thought of that.
Seems to me this guy has no clue.
Not true.
my deep blue gang, my sharks and sharkettes.
Did you hear that, folks? He's going all out with a deep blue gang! Whatever that is!
No, it's Agito's special skill. He dives into the foam and zooms towards the enemy.
Well, I learned something new today. I'll note it down for reference.
I like this positive spin on it.
All right! I ate them all up!
I feel blessed to witness Agito's god-tier gameplay in real life.
I'm happy for you, Grandma.
Hold on. What's this? A whole lot more opponents have appeared! How will the mighty Akito face this new wall of trouble?
Yeah!
Woohoo! Agito's wild moves are a joy to behold. He gives me life. I'm even enjoying Mr. Wardnado's commentary.
You are? Oh, that brought a smile to my face. I see it as my duty to relay this battle to the world, no matter what may happen. Akito is a global phenom, and people thirst to hear about his exploits. All 50 million Akito fans watching this show around the world would be livid if no one was covering the action. Not to mention how mad it would make our sponsors. So, here I am, full of dedication and enthusiasm. Check out Melty's, the greatest tasting ice cream ever. Made to delight.
Melty is sponsoring his show? Yay, you're here! Mission start!
The FOAMSTARS are currently engaged in defending the energy cores in each area of Bat Vegas from the onslaught of Bubble Beasties. Citizens in the affected zones should evacuate.
This is so much fun! I just don't want this feeding frenzy to end!
Our viewers are having just as much fun watching you in action, Akito. Your proven game skills are transferable to real-world phone battles.
stew. Don't worry, you've got an expert on hand.
It's basically a grenade explosion. Really clearing the way for Agito.
He can even use it to launch himself into the air perfectly harmlessly. It's the stew which turned the tide for Agito in last night's survival league. I'll never forget that match.
You seem to be in your element, Agito.
Hi, Chloe. You come to join me?
Oh, no. I'm currently investigating something. Maybe you've wondered about it too. What do you think pushed Dark Ramsey onto the path of evil?
Yeah, it's nuts how something that soft could turn so hard.
I've been contemplating it, and I think it was us humans who created this monster.
What? You do?
He said he wanted to make the world pay for making him come into existence. Hence, my humble little theory.
I wouldn't be so sure. Sounds like he's just feeling salty.
Well, this is what I'm looking into right now. I'll leave you here for now. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Ah, sure. Thanks. I'll see you later, Chloe.
Agito, you're going to love this. The next wave is massive bubble beasties.
Oh, we're finally playing in the big league. Bring it on!
Predator instincts kicking in. I was growing tired of the generic mob.
Destroy them, Agito!
Yeah! Agito snaps up the win. Good game, Boss Beastie. Thanks.
That is admirable sportsmanship. And why not have a little chat while you're at it? Let's talk about Akito's top 3 game picks. Straight from the man himself.
Sure, I have so many games to recommend. It's gonna be hard picking just 3.
Oh, I want to know his top games.
Is it really a good time for this?
Why not? I'm not paid to sit here biting my nails, worrying about our city's fate. My job is to deliver what the fans and sponsors want. Fun! Check out Melties, the greatest tasting ice cream ever. Made to the light.
Squeezing in those ads.
And now, Akito, pick 3 titles our viewers should definitely try.
Ice Cream Fighter 2 for starters.
Oh, Oh, Ice Cream Fighter 2. I haven't heard about that one. What's it like?
It's a fighting game that's just come out. You attack your opponent by throwing gross ice cream at them. And...
No. Stop! I would like to express my sincere apologies to our sponsor for this unfortunate incident.
Did I say something bad? It is a silly game, but it's quite fun.
Dude, your sponsor wouldn't like any talk about ice cream being yucky.
Akito can handle this easily. I place all my bets on him.
But is this it? Has Akito unlocked the good ending already?
You wish! Bubble Beasties are marching on Core 3, and there's no one to defend it.
Okay, I'll swim right on over.
Yay, you're here! Mission start!
We have identified a change in pattern of the Bubble Beasties attacking the energy cores in Bath Vegas. They currently appear to be massing for an assault on Core 3, located in the center of town.
And Akito is on the hunt.
So, with that battle cry ringing in our ears, Akito is off to fish in fresh waters! I can't wait to see what sick tricks Akito's going to pull off this time!
Getting hot! Time for Maltese!
Hey, what's up, Melty?
Oh! Greetings, Melty! How are you doing? What a pleasant surprise and a wonderful highlight of this show!
His boot-licking toe is making me cringe.
Wow, she is sponsoring his stream. I'm not here as a sponsor. I came to deliver some re-energizing ice cream. Once it hits your taste buds, it'll get you psyched for those superstar skills.
Just what I needed. Your Ultra Choco Mint flavor is legendary. I love it.
Aww, it is so nice to hear that from you, Akito.
Thanks for the supplies, Melty. I'm gonna be dishing out thanks, Gigi, left and right.
Thanks, GG! Get your popcorn ready, peeps!
You don't know what it is, do you?
Well, not in this context.
Right. So, it's a homing shark torpedo skill. And while it's homing in on enemies, I'm free to fight, backing up combos.
skill we're about to witness, courtesy of our sponsor, Melty. Thank you for your selfless generosity and amazing ice cream. You're out of this world. Melt in the mouth treats add flavor to all our lives.
Save your breath already, Word NATO. She's gone.
Huh?
He's got better things to do than hang around.
Oh, right. Well, moving on then. As the main man really turns up the heat. Let's not keep the viewers waiting any longer and get back to our special interview. Let's talk about Akito's top 3 game picks. Straight from the man himself.
Wanna know my second pick?
Yes! Spill the beans! What's your number 2?
Well, nothing problematic for our sponsor this time, I hope. Come on, give us your second recommendation, Akito.
It's Hyperwave Racer.
I like the sound of that.
Hyperwave Racer 4, slip up rivals on gross ice cream.
Is this subtitle for real? Why does it have to be gross ice cream? Is there a trend for games revolving around gross ice cream?
Mr. Word NATO, what's this I'm hearing on your show about gross ice cream?
It's nothing to do with your products. I assure you. This stream is sponsored by the ice cream maker, Melty. Check out Melty's, the grossest tasting ice cream ever. Made to disgust.
Huh? It tastes gross?
I don't think you meant to say that.
Oh, what have I done? That word just got stuck in my head.
Mr. Word NATO, I hope you can undo the damage you've done to my brand.
I'm so sorry.
Ah! Be careful, Akito! A mob of insanely strong bubble beasties is heading in your direction.
Fun. Can't wait to give him a warm welcome.
Life's one long party for Agito.
And that's what makes him so fascinating to watch.
Just spreading the joy around.
Wow! It's really fresh to see a chilled-out pro gamer for a change.
Yeah, considering the highly competitive environment.
You make a good point. Why don't we delve into this matter a bit deeper? Let's throw some more questions at our favorite player. I'm sure your fans would love to hear about your humble beginnings and offline self.
Oh, ask me anything.
Oh, yes! Let me get a pen and paper.
First question, here we go. How did you get into professional gaming?
I guess it started with a fighting game tournament when I was a kid. During summer vacation.
As I thought, you've been a gamer from a young age.
Yeah, but I wasn't really into fighting games that much. I only signed up for the tournament because a friend asked me. The game featured was unusual, in that you played as teams of two, and I sucked at that subgenre. My friend really needed a teammate, so I gave in and agreed. We started going to the arcade daily to practice and get as good as we can. And I was in for a surprise of sorts.
Huh? And what happened?
I found out my friend was dead serious about games. When he failed, he tried harder. When he succeeded, he set the bar higher. His gameplay was intense. So, I called him up and asked him why he picked me to be his teammate. If he wanted to win so much, he should have chosen a better player. And guess what he said to me? I don't just want to win. Agito, I want to share this victory with you.
Hi! Mission start!
The FOAMSTARS are currently engaged in defending the energy cores in each area of Bat Vegas from the onslaught of Bubble Beasties. Citizens in the affected zones should evacuate.
Whoa! I'm here!
Oh my! What a lot of juicy data there is around! Get to work, girls! By the way, Comic, how's that foam gun doing?
Sweet soda is working like a charm. Let's see. First shot on a single trigger pull, and hard shot on trigger pull. All functioning perfectly. And you know what that means? It means that I'm gonna collect an awesome load of real-life data for you to analyze, Grandma.
You do that, kid. My scientist senses are tingling. Woohoo! This is going to make my day.
Jet here. Is it a battle or a party we're going off to?
Okay, I get that you're concerned, Jet. Don't worry. I'm all set.
speak with you.
Hey, it's Tonics.
Greetings! It's me, Sodi! Do we? No.
Yeah, sure. She's that school kid who lives next door to the workshop.
My hope is to become an inventor, like Tonics, one day. I'm her right-hand assistant and apprentice.
That's right. Sodi helps me out a lot.
I think I've heard about you. Let me think. Have you invented anything yet? I'm so glad you asked. I have in fact one invention under my belt already. I call it Individual Bread Slice Baker V1. That's a toaster. Anyway, Tonics. I'm in your workshop right now. I'm going to try my hand at building something to help you with the beasties.
Oh, really? Wow! You came up with an idea for a new invention?
Not yet, but I'm psyching myself up for that eureka moment.
I don't think you can will yourself into an epiphany.
Hey, all safe for now.
Oh! Tonic, the next wave's coming in strong.
Huh. This'll be the perfect opportunity to test Mr. Bouncy Bubble.
The foam bomb you invented, the one that harnesses the bouncy from bubbles. And that's not the only feature of this particular invention. The bullets home in on their target as well. Tonic always thinks of everything and more. Someone's a fangirl. I won't deny it. I'm Tonix's certified #1 hardcore follower.
Huh. Who certified you?
Be careful, Tonic. I'm getting a level 3 reading on the approach.
Certainly will. Yes! I did it!
That was phenomenal, Professor Tonix!
Thanks, Sodi.
Sodi, let me ask you. Tonix is a great inventor, but why do you idolize her so much? I'm so glad you asked.
I've been watching Tonics work in her shop ever since I was little.
Yeah, I noticed you looking out of your window like every day.
Got it. Tonics was always busy making new inventions. She was so absorbed by her work that I couldn't take my eyes off her. When things didn't work as intended, she just kept trying. It made me want to become an inventor. Like her. Undeterred by failure. One day, I finally gathered up my courage and went over to her shop. I was worried she'd tell me to go away, that I'd be a bother. So, I was really anxious when I stepped inside. But Tonic said, let's have fun inventing cool stuff together.
I remember that day. You got to work right away.
Yeah, I made my very first humble invention right there and then. It was the pan for frying eggs, etc.
You had a lot of fun making it, didn't you? We burnt the eggs, though.
Got it.
Well, it sounds like a regular frying pan to me.
This is the emergency hotline.
Yay, you're here! Mission start!
The FOAMSTARS are currently engaged in defending the energy cores in each area of Bat Vegas from the onslaught of bubble beasties. Citizens in the affected zones should evacuate.
Doing well, girl.
Thanks! I couldn't have done it without my helpful inventions. Time to knock some more beasties out of the park!
There are two separate groups of beasties closing in on you.
Roger. I'll bring out the big guns, or rather, Miss Fizzy Turret Mark III!
The battery cannon that shoots boulder shells.
And that's not the only feature of that spectacular invention! It also automatically targets enemies in range. Not always thinks of everything, and more.
How is the battle going, Team Science?
Chloe! You're defending the cores, too?
Oh, no. I'm in the middle of an investigation. Bubble beastie researchers like you might find this of interest. Haven't you been wondering what pushed Dark Ramsey onto the path of evil?
The question did come, I imagine. wanted to make the world pay for making them come into existence. But you humans are to blame somehow.
It would appear that it was us humans that created him.
No way!
A white ram, very much like Dark Ramsey, was seen in town yesterday. He was ambling around, looking fairly awake. I think there's a connection.
If we only knew what it was, maybe we could undo the damage.
That is what I'm trying to find out now.
I see. Well, good luck, Chloe.
Got it! Oh, yeah. It's too heavy!
What do you mean, Quack?
I'm wearing the impregnable guard wig you made for me. It was just right at first, but then it suddenly got insanely heavy. It's breaking my neck.
Dude, it's unfinished. I guess the steel synthesis in response to damage must have gone haywire.
So, it's not supposed to be doing this? Oh, my neck. Ah.
Quack? Hey, are you okay?
I've done it! At last! At long last, I've devised an implement for tackling bubble beasties! Deceptively simple! It's a wooden club, which can also be used to strike balls! A baseball bat! Got it! I'm rooting for you! Ah!
Connie! I'm picking up something huge. It looks like a giant bubble beastie.
This sounds like a rare chance to get some valuable data.
Well, then, I'll be waiting for your report first from the battleground.
Yes! I did it! Wow! Look at that! I'm doing a good job babysitting this core.
It's safe with you around.
This was the expected result!
Hey, is everyone okay at the other cores?
Hey, I'm fine. The enemy is strong, but not enough to overpower me.
You sound relaxed, Bublo. I had a few uh-oh moments, but I'm handling it.
This isn't even a challenge for Bublo, if my data on him is anything to believe.
In episode 333, Jet's in grave peril.
Will he make it out okay? Stay tuned!
Jet? What's happening? Did the weapon I gave you break?
No, it's working fine. No complaints. Something has upset my stomach. Oh, I'm desperate!
What?
Don't despair. I'll invent something to help you. Got it! I'll call it Wearable Stomach Bug Disaster Prevention Invention.
Also known as a diaper.
Oh, no one's at Core 3, and that's exactly where the enemy is heading now.
That's not far from here. I'll be there in a minute. Hi! Mission start!
We have identified a change in pattern of the Bubble Beasties attacking the energy cores in Bath Vegas. They currently appear to be massing for an assault on Core 3, located in the center of town.
Whoosh! All right, I'm on the scene.
Watch yourself, Tonix! I'm picking up even more powerful Bubble Beasties in that area.
Don't worry. I've got my trusty inventions to hand.
Special delivery. Re-energizing ice cream to see you through to victory. Once it hits your taste buds, it'll get you psyched for those superstar skills.
Wow, thanks, Melty. And with that, it's time to debut my King Blaster 13.
That's enormous cannon that shoots outrageously large bubbles.
And that's not the only feature of that fantabulous invention! It can pick up the enemy's current position automatically. Sonic thinks of everything and more. Oh!
Excuse me? Are you copying me now?
Whoa! It's gonna be so exciting to see King Blaster 13 in action! It's the pinnacle of King Blaster's evolution from the humble KP-1!
Honestly, it was so good to have your help with tweaking each new version. I'm sure glad to have you as an assistant, Sodi.
Oh, hearing that makes me so happy. I have tears in my eyes.
Sonic! My hair! It's getting bigger!
What? What's the problem now? Didn't your neck snap before?
I put on the McFloaty wig you made, and it got me into a real situation here! But it keeps inflating! My feet are off the ground, and I can't get down!
It wasn't ready for use yet. It's equipped with a balloon for your hair to take you up into the air.
You make something like that! I thought it just makes hair fluffy! 300 feet above ground now! I guess we don't fly with clouds!
Well, have a great trip. Bye!
Why are you making all these different wigs for him anyway, Tonix?
Well, he asked me to make him a wig to keep him warm. But once I got invented, I couldn't stop at just one.
We ended up making so many. It was a lot of work.
Watch yourself, Tonix! A Morph-a-Bubble Curos Foaminos is closing in on your position!
Okay, no problem. I'll be ready. Yes! I did it!
That was phenomenal, Tonic.
So, you two have been good friends and fellow inventors for years now, huh?
Yup. Sodi is a walking encyclopedia of my inventions.
Yeah, I took notes on all of them, even the ones from before I joined Tonix. And there are a whopping 1,264 of them.
Huh, I really made that many?
Yeah, you're a record-breakingly prolific inventor.
Ooh, that really is a mind-bogglingly big number.
But that's just the tip of the iceberg. These are only the inventions that have already been completed. There are other ideas Tonix hasn't worked on yet. But I can't come up with great new concepts so easily. You're a real genius, Tonix, but I guess I don't have your flair.
No, you're wrong, Sodi. When I was just starting out, I didn't have any noteworthy ideas. And hardly any of my early inventions ever saw the light of day. You do know that, right, Sodi?
Yes, I do know that.
That takes me back. You might have made a name for yourself as an inventor now. But when you were young, you were such a mischievous little thing. One day, I found you trying to chop off your hair with a saw. You said it was getting in your way when you were inventing. Oh, yes, you made plenty of mistakes along the way, but you got there in the end.
This doesn't apply to everyone, of course. Some lucky people succeed at everything from the start. As for me, I just had tons of enthusiasm, but not much success at first.
I remember Tonix's early days in this field.